Okay, so this video is going to be focused on LoopBack 2, which is what I'm using to record not only this video, but also what I do to record my music. And I thought it would be fun to show you because this app is about 99 bucks, but there is no subscriptions, and I love that. And you just buy it and you own it. Now, it benefits me in more than one way. It's not just for recording screens. So you can see here, you have the a virtual 2 channel, and it's sending whatever I add source-wise to that. And I can record, you can see these links, all of them at the same time. So you see Spotify's on here, you see the browser's on here, and even the MacBook microphone that I'm recording this sound through right now is on here. It's capturing that too. So what I wanted to show you was what I can do is I can run a song in the back. Now this will probably give me copyright strike, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play just a snippet of one. So give me a second. I'm gonna open up Ableton. Now you can mute Ableton when capturing if you want. I leave it on because obviously I record a lot with Ableton, but I want you to be able to hear what's going on. The blessing of this is now you don't have to hear the volume coming through a speaker, and sometimes that can be more challenging because you can't hear my voice as well. Plus you're dealing with the speaker sound is not as quality as when I record through the Mac or using the iPhone. So let's talk about this. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna set up an audio track, and I'm gonna record all the audio through this one track. Now, something you do have to do in here, obviously, while this is a screen recording, you do have to set it up with this various in. So you could get feedback. Let me check. See, as we're doing right now, I'm gonna turn that off. So you could get feedback, but if I leave it off and don't put it on audio or auto, just leave it off, I still believe I can record in without getting the feedback. So I probably won't hear the sound. So if you put it on in or auto, it's gonna mess up. So let's do this. Let's go in here. We'll pick something while I'm talking. You're gonna hear me talking, and then I'm gonna play one of these songs. So this song is playing now in the background. And so if I hit record, you'll see that it starts recording my voice, and it should record the sound from this music here. All right, so that's enough. We're gonna stop it right there. So let's see if this is just my voice or if it's everything. I'm gonna turn record off. That it starts recording my voice, and you hear the music in the back. The sound from, so it's recording that. Now let's say I could go even crazier, and let's make it even crazier. Okay, so you heard that portion. I'm going to delete that. We'll just start it back over here. Doesn't matter where I'm going to start it. And now I'm going to open up the web browser. Okay, I'm going to go to YouTube. And then we'll play a YouTube video too while we're doing it. So let's go with, I could use my channel, I guess, to save it from being copyright struck, but I'm already using other stuff too. So let's do like old 50s movies or something like that. And then we can play the classic movies. So this will come through the sound. I'm gonna go back into here, and then we're gonna also open Spotify and just pick something at random song. So Spotify is playing now at the same time, and then I'm gonna hit the record over here and just let it play. So let's go. So it should be recording. Oh, I didn't know the track. It should be recording the vocal C and what's going on YouTube and what's coming through Spotify. So Spotify is playing, which it is. You can see right there. And then we'll go back over and check YouTube video.
the rhythm of
It should be going.
the surge of time.
I'm gonna fast forward to maybe where they're talking or something like that. So while you can't hear it yet, when I stop this, you'll be able to hear it. So I'm gonna stop this. We're gonna go to Spotify and stop Spotify and stop recording. And now I'll turn the record off. You should go back in here and you should better hear it. Try. It should be recording the vocal C and what's going on YouTube and what's coming through Spotify. So Spotify is playing, which it is. It's right there. And then we'll go back over and check out YouTube video. It should go fast forward. All right, so you get it. It does it all. And whatever products you have linked to it, that's what it can do. So that's the benefit. Now, I wouldn't be sitting here recording my voice because I'm not a singer, nor am I going to be trying that anytime soon. But the idea is that I can sample from any of these sources, right? If I want to sample some just talking, I can just do that. For instance, I could press play, and then I could just press record over here.
Mr. Bigelow.
And hit record here.
It's the manager of my department.
And now,
I'll see you around, though. Okay?
Okay.
that's enough. If I'm quiet, watch this.
Manager of my department.
And now,
I'll see you around, though.
Okay.
get it?
Sheer
Pretty cool, right?
magnificence, isn't he?
So,
He was just helping me.
there's goods, bads,
Yeah, he's helping.
and of
Only
anything,
wise
right?
up.
Obviously, sampling is what it is. But here's the thing you got to remember with the sampling is when you go in to record anything from the YouTube or whatever, while you can record, I wouldn't suggest recording your mic. I would say mute when capturing this and probably your mic. I'm not going to mute it now because I'm talking through it to record the video, but you definitely want to make sure your mic's muted. I actually set up a separate one for me when I do just the recording for screen recording for Ableton. So I use that one when I'm doing that, which you can turn off right here, by the way. You just turn them, anything can be turned off. So you don't need both of these. I could technically turn off stuff if I don't want to record it. But I'm just showing you what you have set up here. So it's kind of cool that you can record. Plus you can see the levels it's coming through at. If you click on the options button, this one says mute when capturing. So that means I can't hear it when it's coming back through, but it is recording. I could turn that off. I can also mute this when capturing. So a lot of these are set to mute when capturing, which is actually pretty good because unless you put headphones on, it's going to play out loud, right? And then you can change the monitors and add where you want the monitors to be. So if you want it to come through the MacBook monitors, you can adjust that. I don't really need to do that. I'm usually recording straight into Ableton if I'm doing something with this. So I'm not so stressed about that portion of it. Ableton has its own output and I can just use their output. So I'm not, you see what I mean? Like I can just click up here, go to settings and use the MacBook speakers here. But if I plug my, if I plug in my, right here, headphones, now I can put external headphones. So you see that right there. So I can switch up whichever source. You need to change the source though, obviously when you're doing it to make this work. So LoopBack 2, in case you're wondering who made it, let me find it for you here. Where's my, let me go into the applications here. Nope, it's not populating there. It's probably on my hard drive here. 1 second. Oh, it's right. I'm obviously, you got it open. All right, here it is. I'm tripping. LoopBack. Click about. Here you go. So here's the engineers. It's made by this company called Rogue Amoeba. I think is how they pronounce it. They got a team, which is a good thing to hear. You can see who's their product management, their design artwork. Here's the software engineers. I love that about it. It tells you what app version, what build you're on. It only works on Mac. That's the downfall. However, you can find other sources on PC. I don't think you have so much trouble recording the screen. On Mac, you have a lot more issues with that. So you have to find something to be able to do it. I just find this to be the coolest thing though ever because of what it does as far as recording in. Anyway, that's it for this video. I just wanted to share this with you to show you what I'm using. And you won't be seeing it much, obviously, because I use it just for recording purposes. It runs in the background while I'm talking and allows me to record everything. All right. So hopefully that helps you if you're interested in doing videos, or if you're interested in being able to sample on MacBook. You need some source to be able to do it. This is a great source to do it. All right. LoopBack 2. And that's it for this video, and I'm out.